Hey guys, welcome back to helpingjustice.com. Today I'm going to be explaining the client dashboard. The client dashboard is very essential in helpingjustice.com. It's essentially where all the information for that specific client is going to be stored. It's a one-stop, easy access. Makes it pretty easy to get all the information for that client and keep it all in one place. So as you can see, we're already logged in here. We're currently on the View Clients page. So let's go ahead and click on our client that I've already made, our good friend John Smith. Once we clicked on the client, it takes us to the client dashboard. From here, the client dashboard shows us a lot of stuff. Shows us when the client was created or added to the site up here. It also shows us when the client last was essentially touched or edited. Below this, we can create a new package or document. We go and click on that. It will take us to all the documents that we offer here at helpingjustice.com. As you can see, we have estate planning, various other documents, our Oklahoma specific and Virginia specific, as well as our other services. Let's go back up to the top. Or we could just press back. And now we're back on the client dashboard. Further on the client dashboard, if we go down a little bit, we have these three buttons at the top. These three buttons offer us the ability to bill the client, to look at the client's billing history, or to create a task. This Create Task button will be similar to the play button at the top of your screen. Also, in the client dashboard, we're able to put the amount in trust. Here I've already entered $1,500, and you can adjust that as a client adds money to his trust or money is taken out of the trust. We also are able to add the attorney or paralegal that is assigned or working on this specific client and their rate. It's important you enter the rate as it will further save when creating tasks or billing at the top, as we saw before if you checked out our billing tutorial for the timer. You also have the Add User and Remove User button. This allows you to add other users as well as remove users. As you can see, I'm clicking the Add User, and I can select attorney again, give a new rate, or I can remove the user. Going down further, we have client general information. Just go ahead, and as you can see, it says click to expand. We're going to go ahead and click this. And we have our client here, John Smith, his name, where the court matter is located in. We're just going to put test for now. And any case details. For example, we could put divorce, contested. You can fill out the details to your specific client or how your firm likes to identify cases. From here, you can just click the client general information button again for that to go back to the way it was at the beginning. Now we're going to go down and click on the client contact information section. Obviously, as it says here again, click to expand. This client contact information allows you to enter the client's phone number, the client's email, client's street address, and so forth. Go ahead and click that again, and it'll go back to the original way it was when we first came to the page. And our next section, we have allowable contacts and their contact information. So in a law firm, as we are already all aware of, we can't really talk about the case unless the client gives permission. So here we're going to be able to enter the individuals that the client allows or gives permission for the firm to contact and talk about the case. You go ahead and enter their name, their phone number, email, So we can put John, go back, John Doe, phone number, and so forth. And sometimes you may want to put the relationship to the client, mom, brother, wife, so forth. And you also have the add remove contact, similar to the add remove user up here. Allows you to add a contact if needed or remove contacts. Now, for everything we do or change on the client dashboard, it's very important that we're going to go and click update information. So for example, if I don't click this now and I refresh, we go down. Notice how client contact information is no longer in there, nor is any information down here that I may have just inputted. So let's try this one more time. Let's put in, obviously you can see the case details, the divorce contested that I put in earlier is no longer there. So let's put that back in, put divorce contested. And we're gonna go back down all the way to the bottom, update information. Now, as we can see, we press the refresh button, or we go back, go to a different page. Let's go back to the view clients page for this purpose. And then we can go back and click on our client, John Smith. We'll scroll down. Let's go to the client general information where we just were. And there it is. So very important key thing here, make sure we always update the information. Below that, we're gonna have recent documents. From here, as we talked about before, the create new package or document. Any document that you created or started is gonna show up here in a list. So let's go ahead and try that real quick. Go up to create new package or document. Let's click on that. And let's just go ahead and click on the durable power of attorney. Next. And for the purposes of this preview and tutorial, let's just go ahead and click download. And no need to open. The download should have saved it under your recent documents. So let's go back to view clients. Go back to selecting our client, John Smith, or whichever client you're using right now. Let's scroll down. And as you can see here in recent documents, the durable power of attorney shows up. From here, obviously you have the back button. That'll just take you back to the view clients page. And then you also have the option to delete the client entirely. So there you have it, guys, the client dashboard. As you can see, tons of information, tons of useful features here, a lot of good stuff. So check out our next tutorial on helpingjustice.com for any other further questions and instructions.